just wait for things to get ready. As you can see, it's another scorcher. It's a beautiful location. Let's get things right underway then for this Valletta Cup 2024. This one is uppish and through, and a bit of work to do. Certainly going to be runs on the board. Big chase on. It's an excellent chase in the end, as that's a very, very, very good bit of work by Perry. Uppish, bit of an outside edge. And it's taken. It's a wonderful grab. It was just a bit of a loopy one off the bat of Santosh, but it's a superb catch down at short third on the angle. And that is going to be the first wicket of the Valletta Cup, and it does go to the way of the Isle of Man. Excellent start, excellent catch. Malta are going to find themselves 2 for 1. Again, in swing and delivery, but this should be another one and will be. And it's a real simple catch for the fielder at point. This one was just an uppish push from Ramachan, and the troubles continue for Malta. They're 2 for 2 now. Perry's got her second. Dot here, and it's a double wicket maiden. Or it could be a triple here. You never know. It will be. Trapped in front. It's a triple wicket maiden for Perry. What a second over for the Isle of Man. No runs coming off it. 3 wickets falling. And it's an excellent start, and rightfully so. Smiles and laughs all round for the Isle of Man side, as they've got Malta in all heaps of trouble as they finish the over at 2 for 3 after 2. Oh, this is hit firmly. What a glorious shot that is. That'll chase towards the rope, and that'll be the first boundary, as Colaseri has been watching it all unfold from the non-striker's end. But this one is in the hitting zone, and she certainly makes the most of it. 4 runs into the onside. Oh, and this one uppish and taken. Doesn't get easier than that for Perry, as it's off the splice of the bat from Colaseri. And again, it's very simple. And Perry makes no mistake. Another one bites the dust. Malta, oh, they're 4 down, just 10 on the board. Hit firmly into the onside, and this is hit well. This will go all the way for 4. Lovely shot from Shankar. It was just a bit too full from Murphy. Just a couple behind Spain, sat in 35th. This is up in the air. Oh, and it's a wonderful catch. Superbly taken, as it was hit firmly back at mid-on, but unfortunately, that's going to be the end of Sneha Shankar, as this is Henry who has come on. Trees at the back of the ground. Got it. Chopped on, and she was trying to entice her into the full shot, and she does exactly that. And it's a tough innings for Sharafuddin. She was trying to hold up an end, but unfortunately the resilience comes to an end, as Henry has her second inside edge onto the stumps, and that'll be the end of Tanuja Sharafuddin, and it will be the 6th wicket to go. Malta 34 for 6. Oh dear, that's going to be a no ball. And it's going to be a boundary as well. So there we go. Yadav does get one away. And a big sigh and a big scream of relief, I'd imagine. Up in the air and gone. Very simple for Caitlin Henry. Takes another, by the way. And it was a simple catch. Yadav just popped it back up to the bowler. Made no mistake. 2 sides have been playing a lot of cricket. We'll come back to action. This one. Oh, and it's taken. That's a superb catch. The double-edged sword coming into play. And it's an excellent catch low down by Lucy Barnett. And Henry's got another. That's her 4th. As that will be the end of Yashenko. Grip and turn. Straight to the fielder at the non-strikers end. Could be gone here and probably will be. It was a bit of a wayward throw from Little Johns. It wasn't the best. She'll be the first to admit it. But Barnett does well to recover. And that's going to be the end of Kudapati. You'll see here, it was a little bit low for the bowler. It was pretty tricky to take, but on the second attempt, had loads of time. Makes no mistake. 9 down now. Outside edge. Oh, and is going to go. And it's going to be the last wicket to fall. And Kachi will go. Couldn't get off the mark, but it's an outside edge. Good catch from Hicks as well, as the skipper thought we'll pick up a wicket. And it will be the end of the innings. Malta will finish all out on 51. A dominant display. Here we go, Santos to open. And this is up through the gap. Nice shot to start from Barnet. Chase is on for the field. They should turn and go for 2, and they will. So they'll get off the mark right away. Barnet gets one away pretty quickly. Not quite out of the middle of the bat, but a good start. Oh, and this is played beautifully out into the onside. That'll be a 4. That'll be a boundary. And a little view into the scorer's hut there, but nice shot from Little Johns as this one just sort of used the spin, really. And again, hit firmly. Yushenko's got work to do. Isn't going to get there. Another boundary. 4 more into the dugout for Isle of Man. And Little Johns looking to be the aggressor of the 2 at the moment and getting them 2 away very nicely. Nice shot. 4 more. This one definitely out of the middle of that bat. Good way to end the over, and it's an expensive one at that. And again, hit firmly. Bit of work to do. I don't know if the fielder's going to chase this. They won't. This is timed from Barnet. She'll get her first boundary of the tournament. Played nicely. Just gets the front pad out of the way. Plays this very elegantly through the onside. 4 more. And racing away at the moment of the Isle of Man. Slapped and taken. Well, there you go. Found the fielder. And Little Johns was just, again, probably trying to be a little bit too favourable into the leg side. Just trying to play across it and slap it down the ground. But in all fairness, it's a very, very good catch at mid-on. In the slot and hit beautifully. A bit of work to do. 1 bounce 4. And that's what we know Barnet can do. Oh, hit firmly, hit very, very firmly, and this will be a couple of bounces, and that will tie the scores, as it's a boundary, and Barnet gets into the 30s as well. Nicely hit, too short though, and it's a nice shot from Barnet. Just a single needed then. Barnet would be fitting for her to finish it, and she will. Dabs this one into the onside. They'll take a single. And it'll be a very convincing 9-wicket victory for the Isle of Man in this one, as the handshakes will begin, as the Isle of Man have defeated Malta on their own home turf. Done it with relative ease, to be quite honest. The Isle of Man doing it with 74 balls to spare, with 9 wickets in hand as well. And it's a very, very positive start to the Valletta Cup.